What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live rip. On the block tonight, number 2320 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 Select FIFA Soccer. We've got 20 blaster boxes. Pick your team style. We'll get rocking and ripping here momentarily. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. We got a couple spots payments did not come in for. We will get those relisted. Right now, it looks like AC Milan and Ulsan HD. AC Milan and Ulsan. If you're watching over on YouTube and you want a link to those, I will put a link here in the chat for you. AC Milan and Ulsan. If you're watching over on YouTube and you want a link to those, I will put a link here in the chat for you. AC Milan. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing today? YouTube and you want a link to those, I will put a link here in the chat for you. Smart and Bujo, Slam, Royal, Brentwood, Star, Golf School. What's up, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? AC Milan. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing today? YouTube and you want a link to those, I will put a link here in the chat for you. Smart and Bujo, Slam, Royal, Brentwood, Star, Golf School. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Alrighty, give it a couple more minutes just to get y'all. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. Those, I will put a link here and then we'll get it for you. Smart and Bujo, Slam, Royal, Brentwood, Star, Golf School. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Alrighty, give it a couple more minutes just to get y'all. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. Those, I will put a link here and then we'll get it for you. Smart and Bujo, Slam, Royal, Brentwood, Star, Golf School. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Alrighty, give it a couple more minutes just to get y'all. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. Those, I will put a link here and then we'll get it for you. Smart and Bujo, Slam, Royal, Brentwood, Star, Golf School. What's up, y'all? How we doing? Alrighty, give it a couple more minutes just to get y'all. Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing? $1 on the clock. Welcome. 1 minute on the clock. $1 start price. Smart and Bujo, Slam, case cracked open while we're waiting on that. Brentwood, Star, Golf School. What's up, y'all? How we doing? We got a full case of 2024-25 Select FIFA.
Give it a couple more minutes just to get y'all.
Happy Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing? $1 on the clock. Welcome. 1 minute on the clock. $1 start price. Smart and Bujo, Slam,
case cracked open while we're waiting on that.
Brentwood, Star, Golf School. What's up, y'all?
Per blast.
We got a full case of 2024-25 Select FIFA.
125.
Sunday, everybody. How's everybody doing? $1 on the clock. Welcome. 1 minute on the clock. $1 start price. Smart and Bujo,
4 cases.
Case cracked open while we're waiting.
1 case.
Brentwood, Star,
one gold ice.
School. What's up, y'all? 2 cases.
We got a full case of
gold ice.
2024-25 Select FIFA. 125.
Sunday,
One per case was checkerboard case. 2 blue plus our
Smart and Bujo,
4 cases.
Case cracked open while we're waiting.
1 case.
Brentwood, Star,
1 gold ice.
What's up, y'all? 2 cases.
We got a full case of 2024-25 Select FIFA.
Sunday,
One per case was checkerboard case. 2 blue plus our
Smart and Bujo,
4 cases.
Case cracked open while we're waiting.
1 case.
Brentwood, Star,
1 gold ice.
What's up, y'all? 2 cases.
We got a full case of 2024-25 Select FIFA.
Sunday,
One per case was checkerboard case. 10 seconds left on AC Milan.
4 case cracked open while we're waiting.
Ulsan case.
Brentwood, Star,
1 gold ice.
What's up, y'all? 2 cases.
We got a full case of 2024-25 Select FIFA.
Sunday,
One per case was checkerboard case. 10 seconds left on AC Milan.
4 case cracked open while we're waiting.
Ulsan case.
Brentwood, Star,
One gold ice.
What's up, y'all? 2 cases.
We got a full case of 2024-25 Select FIFA. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan. Brentwood.
Two cases. We got one goal.
Oh, what's up, bud? Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan. Brentwood.
Two cases. We got one goal.
Oh, man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan. Brentwood.
Two cases. We got one goal.
Oh, man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan. Brentwood. Man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan. Brentwood. Man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan. Brentwood. Man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan. Brentwood. Man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan.
We got a full case left.
Brentwood. Man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan.
We got a full case left.
Brentwood. Man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan.
We got a full case left.
Brentwood. Man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers. 10 seconds left on AC Milan.
We got a full case left.
Brentwood. Man of many names. Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers.
Future. John Mateo. Wait.
10 seconds left on AC Milan.
We got a full case left.
Brentwood.
Declan
Man of
Rice.
many names.
Crack dice for
Got one for Pacers. Checkerboard Pacers.
Future. John Mateo. Wait.
10 seconds left on AC Milan.
We got a full case left.
Brentwood.
Declan
Man of
Rice.
many names.
Go crack dice for
Got one for Pacers.
Silver. John Future. John Mateo. Wait.
10 seconds left on AC Milan.
Billy G. We got a full case left.
Brentwood.
Declan Rice. Go crack dice for Silver. John Future. Nice to Wait.
10 seconds left on AC Milan.
Billy G. We got a full case left. Jeremy Dolan. Equalizer. Go crack dice for Silver. John Future. Nice to
10 seconds left on AC Milan.
Billy G. We got a full case left. Jeremy Dolan. Equalizer. Arsenal. Go crack dice for Silver. John Future. Nice to
10 seconds left on AC Milan.
Billy G. We got a full case left. Jeremy Dolan. Equalizer. Arsenal. Go crack dice for Silver. John Future. Nice to
10 seconds left on AC Milan.
Billy G. We got a full case left. Jeremy
Jeremy Dobson. Equalizer. Arsenal. Marco Praxis from Silver. Pulsar. Jeremy Dobson. Equalizer. Arsenal. Marco Praxis from Silver. Guys. For anybody watching on YouTube, there probably was a nasty echo on there. I just got that fixed though. That little piece of plastic out of our top loader. Gotta watch out for those. That was probably a terrible echo. Y'all were probably going nuts. Rodrigo on the cracked ice, Real Madrid, and Nicholas Jackson. David Aram on the Unstoppable, and Lautaro Martinez. Rodrigo Mora, Marcos Llorente on the cracked ice, and Weston McKennie. Kawhi Santos, Kanozun on the future for Frankfurt. Orange Fluorescent Alvaro Morata going out to Spain, 21 of 125. Nice one, Mark. And Erling Haaland, Norway Holland, that one. There it is. Cracked ice, Koksu for Benfica. And field level, Havertz, Arsenal. We got jam-packed with soccer releases for about a month there. Now we're going to hit a little slow stretch, per usual. Then we'll start seeing some of the bigger releases. Immaculate, Obsidian. Looks like Topps has a big release coming out towards the end of the month as well. Locatelli. Snapshots. How about Antonio Rudiger for Germany? And Bastoni. Yeah, what was that big Topps release that we saw highlighted? See if I can take a look at that. Topps Chrome Manchester United Super Deluxe Edition. Not that one. Oh, Reverence. Topps UEFA Club Competitions Reverence Soccer. That's going to be nice. Omar Marmouche on the cracked ice. Going out to Frankfurt. And Joshua Kimmich. We do plan to be live breaking at the National this year with eBay Live. So I think what the goal is, as long as that product doesn't get delayed. Rodrigo Refractor. Equalizers of Lorenzo Pellegrini for Italy. And Luis Diaz. I think the plan is going to be to break some of that Reverence. Maybe a case of that Reverence at the National this year. I think that would be fun. Bukayo Saka on the cracked ice for England. And Christian Romero. As far as other soccer releases, Prism, K-League Soccer. Probably will not be ripping that. Topps Chrome Bundesliga. We might rip some of that. I'm not undecided so far. Jesse Lingard on the Unstoppable for Seoul. Orange Fluorescent, Franco Kovacevic. Going out to Gang Wong. And Jude Bellingham. Obsidian is scheduled to release July 23rd. Y'all know we love our Obsidian. 28 of 125. So we'll be running Obsidian case breaks every weekend for probably 5 or 6 weeks, I would imagine. Agihoa, cracked ice, Porto on the field level. And Saka field level, England. We'll have plenty of full case pick your player Obsidian. I did a lot of that last year and really enjoyed it. Noir Soccer scheduled to release August 6th. I imagine that will probably be delayed, if I had to guess. And then we got Prism FIFA World Cup. Club World Cup. That's going to be a fun release. New soccer release this year. Blue Pulsar, Victor Bonifaci on the Equalizers. Going out to Bear 04. So some decent soccer down the pipeline. Cracked ice field level, Jude Bellingham, England. Going out to Simon. And Mbappe. Field level ice. Bellingham. Andre. Holland. Future of Endrick. Brazil. And Julian Alvarez. Cracked ice, field level, Lautaro Martinez, Argentina, and Andreas Schleiderup. Equalizers, Omar Marmouche, Frankfurt, orange fluorescent Locatelli for Juventus, and Gyökeres. Locatelli, 27 of 125, Juventus. Going up to Antonio. Cracked ice, field level, Julian Alvarez, Argentina. And field level, Aguijoa for Porto. Blaster number 5. Snapshots, Aiden Morris, excuse me, U.S. Men's, and Grimaldo. Cracked ice, field level, Diego Maradona. Going out to Mark. And Marcus Thuram. Gold Archie Gray. Tottenham. Going out to Robert Z. Congrats, brother. Gold Ice Archie. 6 of 10. Bada bing, bada boom. Very nice. Valverde on the equalizers. And Leandro Trossard. Archie Gold. 6 of 10. Robert Z. Congrats, bud. That'll work. That'll play. Cracked ice, so field level. Alexander Isak, Sweden. And Sang Hyun Lee. Unstoppable, Santiago Jimenez. Rodri on the orange fluorescent, Man City, and Savona. $36 of 125. Cracked ice, field level. How about Lionel Messi? Mark. Let's go. And Sully. Field level rookie, U.S. Men's, Austin. This would be a nasty gold ice to hit. The Messi field level. That would be a sick one. That would be a sick one. Let's do it, Mark. We only saw one in our last 2 cases, so let's do it. We're due for a 2 gold case. We're due for a 3 gold case again. We hit one early, so I got a good feeling we'll hit another. Savinho on the blue pulsar for Brazil. And a Kediki. Mark, you've got a pretty good Savinho collection going. Oh, that's a different Mark. Sorry, Mark A. Mark B also has hit some nice Savinhos recently out of FIFA. Trincao on the cracked ice for Sporting. Grizzy. Future of Mikey Moore, Tottenham. Tyreek George. Cracked ice, Giovanni Di Lorenzo, Italy, and Messi. Snapshot, Saka for Arsenal. Orange Floro. How about Gerard Martin going out to Barcelona? And Yunus Musa. Gerard Martin, 23 of 125. Cracked Ice, Bonifaci for Bayer 04. And Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Do this real quick. Rodri, Odegaard, Snapshots Blue, Song Yong Ki for Seoul, and Geni Gatomo. Lamine Yamal, Saka, Cracked Ice Saliba for France, and Redigai. Aurélien Tchouameni, Unstoppable for France. And Warren Zaire-Emery. Jurrien Timber, Cracked Ice, Arsenal. And Bukayo Saka. Declan Rice, Future, Alexander Pavlovich for Germany, Orange Floro. How about Declan Rice for Arsenal? Nice at Arsenal. We'll take it. Ernest, 29 of 125. And Ludvigsen. That's the Olsson. Hello? There we go. Alright, last pack, Blaster 7. Kovacevic, Cracked Ice, Johnny Cardoso for the U.S. men's, Lily Johannes, and Marmouche on the field level. Going out to Frankfurt. Blaster number 8. What's going on here? Alright, somebody's invoice was not correct in our next break, so I'm trying to get that sorted. There we go. That should be good to go now. Sorry about that, y'all. Back to the rips. Garnacho, Salah, Unstoppable David Frattesi for Inter Milano, and Savinho. Kylian Mbappe. Cracked Ice Benjamin Heinrichs for Germany. And Declan Royce. Carreras. Weston McKennie Refractor Silver, US Men's. Snapshots. Ugo Larson for Eintracht Frankfurt. And Mark Bernal. Cracked Ice Darwin Núñez for Liverpool. Samu. Orange Floro. Jordan Pickford on the equalizers. How about Victor Gyökeres going out to Sporting? Mark A. And Yamal on the back. Spain mezzanine level. Gyökeres is going to be 22 of 125. Cracked Ice Emiliano Martinez for Argentina. And Christian Pulisic, US Men's field level. We will have some more soccer next weekend as well. We might have some FIFA hobby next weekend as a PYT. Blue Pulsar, Corbin Alberts, future for the US Women's. We'll definitely have some more blaster cases. Probably do 2 more cases next weekend, maybe Friday and Sunday again. We'll also do maybe a 4-box hobby break, or maybe a half case of Finest. Maybe we'll bring Finest back for some PYT. So some good soccer, at least 3 soccer breaks next weekend as well. Nwaneri on the future, Arsenal. And Manuel Locatelli. Cracked Ice, Phil Foden, England. And Archie Gray. Snapshots, Nicola Barella for Inter Milano. Orange Fluorescent, Jonathan Tah, Bayer 04. And Miles Lewis Skelly. Jonathan Tah is going to be 31 of 125. This is definitely a terrace level case, it seems. Gerard Martin, Rookie Ice for Barcelona. And Pele on the field level. Brazil. Kevin De Bruyne, Unstoppable. And Trinity Rodman. Cracked Ice, Gyökeres for Sporting. And Marcus Thuram. Silver, Messi going out to Argentina. Mark. Snapshots, Leroy Sané for Germany. And Kai Havertz. Enzo. Cracked Ice, Morata for Spain. And TAA. Equalizers, Matteo Redegai for Italy. Orange Fluorescence, Randall Colomwani going out to France. And Endrick on the back. .30 of 125. France going out to Mark A. Sully. Cracked Ice Frimpong for Bayer 04. Courtois. And Leandro Trossard. Field level, Arsenal. 10 down, 10 to go. Blaster number 11. Yo, 11. Equalizers, Blue Pulsar, Lami Yamal. I say Mark. And KDB. Yamo, the blue pulsar. Beautiful color match on that. Looks good. Cracked ice field level. Waldemir Anton, Germany. And Kobe. Oh. Future. Martin Fernandez for Porto. And Balde. Cracked dice field level. Gavi. Barcelona. Pedro Goncalves. Nwaneri. Equalizers of Sophia Wilson. Orange fluorescent. How about Saka going out to England? Saka. And Bedri. Saka bombs. There you go, Simon. 35 of 125, Bukayo Saka. Nice Sophia for the women's too, Jeff H. Florian Wirtz, cracked ice field level. Bayer 04. And Cole Palmer, field level for England. Future, Valentin Carboni, Argentina, and Bradley Barcola. Cracked ice field level, Ugo Ekitike, Frankfurt, and Martin Modegaard. Silver field level, Waldemir Anton, match the cracked ice we just hit. Pedri on the snapshots. And Matt Turner. Spain Pedri. Cracked ice field level, Phil Foden. England. Nice one, Simon. And Cambiosa. Sunny. Equalizers, Rafael Leao for Milan. Lamine Yamal. Orange fluorescent, Barcelona, 34 of 125. Mark. There he is, buddy. And Fratecci. Excuse me. One more? No? Maybe? Maybe? Yep. Sorry about that, y'all. There we go. Yamal. Orange fluorescent. We'll take it. Sullivan on the cracked ice field level, US men's. We'll take that too. And Nico Williams. Field level, Spain. Blaster number 13. Mike Magnan on the snapshots for France. And Rafael Leao. Cracked ice, Erling Haaland, Man City, and Oscar Bob. Gold Atomic. Mallory Swanson for the U.S. women's. Going out to Jeff. Let's go. 8 of 10. Mallory Swanson. Gold ice. Very nice. That'll play. Nico Williams on the equalizers. And TAA. Nico Williams equalizers for Spain. 8 of 10, Mallory Swanson. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go. Cracked Ice, Andre, Brazil, and Coque. Unstoppable Lewandowski for Barcelona. Phil Foden on the orange fluorescent, 24 of 125, England. And Vasco Sosa. Nice Foden. England doing well. Cracked Ice Pedri, Barcelona. And Julian Alvarez on the field level, Argentina. Blaster number 14. Future, Tomas Rojo, Benfica. Cracked Ice field level, Kevin De Bruyne. Man City, Man City. There you go, Mark. Silver, Yunus Musa, US Men's. Snapshot of Vlahovic for Juventus. Diogo Jota, rest in peace. Cracked Ice, US Men's. How about Christian Pulisic? And Rodrigo on the back, mezzanine level. There you go, Austin. Equalizers, Yassine Ayari for Sweden. Orange fluorescent, Riccardo Calafiori, Italy. 26 of 125. Cracked Ice field level, Havertz, Arsenal. Koksu. And field level, Jude Bellingham, England. Blaster number 15. Mikey Moore. Blue Pulsar, Luka Modric on the Unstoppable for Real Madrid. And Lucas Barryval. Cracked Ice, Erling Haaland. Going out to Norway field level. And Igor Mladenovic. Nice Norway Haaland for Mark B. DeMarco, Swanson, Unstoppable, Dominic Solanke, Tottenham, and Chris Firk. Cracked Ice, Vlahovic for Juventus, and Nkunku. Future, Arda Güler, Real Madrid. Jeremy Doku, Orange Fluorescent, Man City, 25 of 125. And Enzo on the back. Cracked Ice, Donnarumma, Italy. And field level, Lautaro Martinez. Blaster number 16. Blue Pulsar, Future, Ivan Fresneda for Sporting, and Yunus Musa. Cracked Ice, Mike Magnan, France, and Christian Pulisic. Future, Savinho, Brazil, and Savinho, Man City. Cracked Ice, Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea, Declan Royce. Phil Foden, Snapshot Silver, Giacomo Raspadori, Italy. KDB Orange Fluorescent, Man City, and Mark Bernal. KDB 42 of 125. Cracked Ice, Lissandro Martinez, Aguihoa, and Florian Wirtz on the field level. Blaster number 17. The Never Seen 17. Sung Byung Ko, Unstoppable, Ulsan, and Lamine Yamal. Saliba, Jeremy Frimpong. Sticky. Cracked Ice field level, Dusan Blahovic, Juventus, and John Mateo Bahoya. Timber, Messi field level silver, Argentina. The silvers are tough. That's nice. Anatoly Trubin for Benfica on the snapshots, and Kamavinga. Sticky. Vinny Jr. Cracked Ice field level, Brazil, and Nicholas Jackson. Equalizers, Kylian Mbappe for France. Orange Fluorescent, Kobe Maino, England. And Lautaro Martinez. Kobe, 41 of 125. Starting to see a little variation on those orange fluorescents. Starting to see some mezzanine levels finally. Maybe we can finish off with a couple field levels. I don't think we've seen a single one yet on our orange fluorescents. Have we? No, all terrace level. 2 mezzanine. It seems to be that way. The cases seem to either be all field level or all other. Nwaneri on the Cracked Ice field level, Arsenal. And Ugo Ekitike, field level. Looks clean with those black kits. Pedri, Andre, Blue Pulsar Snapshots, Odegaard, Norway, and Mr. Holland. Cracked Dice field level, Kylian Mbappe, Real Madrid, and Nico O'Reilly. Oh. Unstoppable Nico Schlotterbeck for Germany. And Cole Palmer. Young Ho Hong. Savinho, Cracked Ice, Field Level, Brazil. And Gavi. What's up, Brentwood? How you doing, brother? Brentwood, we made it 17 blasters deep before we got our first comment on the chat. Nice. I was secretly hoping we'd go the distance. You broke it. You broke it. I appreciate it, buddy. How are you today, my friend? And Mangula. Francesco Cavada on the future for Milan. Orange Fluorescent, Alejandro Balde, Barcelona. And Maximiliano Arojo. $40 of 125 on the Balde. Yeah, we haven't seen our checkerboard yet, though. Let's get it. Hopefully we make a run at it. Denis Undav on field level Cracked Ice for Germany. And Phil Foden on the field level, England. I think so far we've seen 2 cases with a checkerboard and 1 case without a checkerboard, so hopefully we keep them coming. Would like to see a checkerboard here. Checkerboards are tough, real tough. I would like to know what the print run on those checkerboards is. Oh, there's something thick there. We hadn't seen an auto yet either. I forgot about that. It does seem like the autos have always come at the end of the case, though, and they go back to back usually. Warren Zaire-Emery in the ice for France, and Enzo. Oh, you said Mora checkerboard. I got you. Yeah, let's do that. That would be sick. Barry Vol on the future for Sweden, and Marlon Fossey. Cracked Ice Saka, Arsenal, and Rafael Leao. Orange Fluorescence, Anthony Robinson for the U.S. men's. Anthony, 58 of 125. Blue Pulsar, Future, Arda Golash, and Oscar Bob. Anthony, 58 of 125. Bend it. Cracked Ice Ludvigsen for Ulsan. And David Beckham, field level. England. Last pack, Blaster 19. We do have an auto here. Ooh, pitch side signatures. We haven't seen one of those yet out of a blaster. Nkunku, Sully, Unstoppable, Mark Cucurella for Chelsea. Pitch side signatures. These are the best looking ones in my opinion. Alex Garcia for Bayer 04. Alex Garcia. Very nice. Very nice. We'll take it. Bayer. Ernest. There you go, my friend. Nice signature on there for you. Supposed to see 2 Blue Pulsar autos per case, so hopefully we got another one here. We'll be able to know real quick if we got a thick pack or not. And I can tell from here it looks like we do. We do. Nice. Cracked Ice Luis Diaz for Liverpool. And Yunus Musa. Equalizers, Ricardo Pepi for the U.S. men's. Christian Pulisic. Johnny Cardosa. Cracked Ice Christian Romero for Argentina. And Sabinho. Orange Fluorescence. And a blue Pulsar, same pack. How about Tijani Reijenders for AC Milan? Garrett. Blue Pulsar of Mike Magnan. Snapshots, France. And Declan Royce. Tijani, 57 of 125. Cracked Ice, Jude for Real Madrid. Mark Bernal and field level Leandro Trossard, Arsenal. And our last pack of the break should be an auto to finish off. Should be some ink. Show us another pitch side signature one time. Nope, it's going to be a base auto. There's Messi, Victor Gyökeres, future of Giuliano Simone for Atletico. And our ink, FIFA signatures, Marco Materazzi going out to Italy. Materazzi on the ink. Italy going out to Tim C. Congrats on that one, buddy. Little smiley face on there for you. Very cool. That's going to wrap up our case. Unfortunately, no checkerboard tonight. Overall, good case, though. Not a whole lot of field level. It was definitely a mezzanine and terrace level case. But that's alright. Still pretty good. Had some nice hits. We did get 2 golds. 2 solid golds, too. Archie Gray rookie. Mallory Swanson for the ladies. We'll take it. Let's do a little bit of a recap. Again, we'll be run back some of this again next weekend, y'all. 3 soccer breaks next weekend. Either 2 cases of this and a hobby break, which would be a 4-box FIFA hobby break, or 6-box finest, half case finest break. No, it'd be a 4-box, right? 8-box cases? Yeah, it'd be 4-box finest break. But we'll see. I'll keep y'all updated. Some good breaks next weekend. Erling Haaland on the ice. David Beckham on the field level. Equalizers of Erling Haaland, Kylian Mbappe, Sophia Wilson. Future of Ethan Nwaneri. Endrick. Field level cracked ice. Denis Undav for Germany. Savinho for Brazil. Vinny Jr. Lajovic for Juventus. Kai Havertz for Arsenal. Phil Foden for England. Waldemar Anton on the silver for Germany. Iketiki for Frankfurt. Florian Wirtz for Bayero 4. Gavi for Barcelona. Anton for Germany. Pele on the base field level. And Kavan Sullivan. Cracked ice. Alexander Isak for Sweden. Julian Alvarez for Argentina. Lautaro Martinez as well. Aguijoa for Porto. Saka for England. And Marmoush for Eintracht Frankfurt. Jude Bellingham cracked ice. Real Madrid. Lionel Messi on the silver, mezzanine level, and field level. Going out to Argentina. Cracked ice field levels. Kylian Mbappe for Real Madrid. Ethan Nwaneri for Arsenal. Erling Haaland for Norway. Christian Pulisic for the U.S. men's. KDB for Man City. Kavan Sullivan for the U.S. men's. Messi for Argentina. Diego Maradona as well. And Jude Bellingham for England. Blue Pulsar inserts. Future, Arda Gulish, Real Madrid. Fresneda for Sporting. Corbin Albert for U.S. Women's. Savinho for Brazil. Equalizers Bonifaci for Bayero 4. Luka Modric on the Unstoppable for Real Madrid. Raspadori on the Snapshots for Italy. Song Yong Ki for Seoul. Odegaard for Norway. And Mike Magnan for France. And then our orange fluorescence number to 125. Terrace level, Bukayo Saka for England. And Phil Foden. Rijnders for Milan. Anthony Robinson for the US Men's. Doku for Man City. Calafiori for Italy. Kovacevic for Gangwon. Urian Timber for Arsenal. Alvaro Morata for Spain. Randall Colomwani for France. Jonathan Tah for Bayer 04. Gyökeres for Sporting. Declan Rice for Arsenal. Gerard Martin for Barcelona. Rodri for Man City. Locatelli for Juventus. Mezzanine levels Balde for Barcelona. Kobe for England. KDB for Man City. Also the blue pulsar Lamine Yamal. Equalizers Barcelona. Blue pulsar autographs. Pitch side signatures Alex Garcia. Bayer 04. And Marco Materazzi for Italy. Orange fluorescent Lamine Yamal. 34 of 125 Barcelona. And gold cracked ice to 10. Mallory Swanson for the ladies. 8 of 10. And a rookie Archie Gray mezzanine level for Tottenham. 6 of 10. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope I hit for you. If not, let's get them next time. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. As always, guys, much love and peace.